Pratama's 5th place in Burram was the best ever result in a Grand Prix by an Indonesian rider. Well, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And Veda Pratama, the Indonesian, his first World Championship podium in just his 2nd Grand Prix start. One to watch, folks, for the future.
It's Morelli, of course, who takes 2nd in the championship. He finished up ahead of Pratama. He won't give a jot about that at the moment.
The Moto2 race, congratulating Veda Pratama. Well, this is so sweet. The first ever Indonesian rider on a Grand Prix podium. Veda Pratama with Jack.
Veda, what a ride. In only your 2nd Grand Prix, you are onto the podium and you become the first rider from Indonesia to ever do it. How much does this mean?
I don't know, incredible. Today, yes, I did really good job. Even before the red flag, I struggled in the race to manage the rear tire, but yeah, finally I finished top 3 in my 2nd Grand Prix, and it was my biggest achievement right now. So yeah, for sure, I want to say thank you so much for all the Indonesian people and all the Indonesian people and all the sponsor, my family who watch in Indonesia, and yeah, thank you very much. It's incredible.
Huge congratulations.
Thank you.
There are millions and millions of MotoGP fans right now that were watching that special moment in Grand Prix history. This was the key move. He made a couple of really hard moves into that turn 4. That was on Carpe late on. And at that stage, Veda Pratama was dreaming of the podium, but he's proof that dreams do come true. Honda Team Asia celebrating a good weekend, a very solid weekend for the Finnish rider. Max Keeles is part of the Marc Marquez, Alex Marquez stable, which tells you everything you need to know about the talents of that young man. 18 years of age, a crash at turn 6 in Q2, a red flag when he was 4.1 seconds clear of the field. Nothing, though, seems to knock Keeles out of his stride, out of his focus, as he takes victory. Our first Grand Prix winner in Brazil in 22 years. Special emotions are well coming up for Honda Team Asia, and a very special podium indeed, given the historic significance of it.
Jorge Martinez Aspar wants to take in every moment of this with both of his young talents alongside him on the podium. 3rd place. Get used to this feeling, Veda. You're going to be doing this a lot in your Grand Prix career. A first podium for Indonesia. Pratama. 2nd for Argentina, and Aspar is Marco Morelli. So close in, wasn't he, to mugging his teammate on the line, but nothing was going to deny Max Keeles today. All sorts thrown at him. The hot early pace of David Almanza, the red flag which brought his 4-second runaway lead to a screeching halt. But despite all of that, he stood tall. Fernando Menezes, the marketing manager of our event sponsors, Estrella Galicia, presents the Winning Constructor Prize. And it had to be Jorge Martinez Aspar today. It has been the perfect Sunday so far for him, with Moto2 qualifying earlier on this morning going the way of his 2 riders. His 2 Moto3 stars triumphant in the shortened 5-lap scrap. How must this feel for young Veda Pratama, just 17 years of age? We already said that he was the most talented rider to emerge from Indonesia, a MotoGP mad nation. And now he has a podium finish to back up all of the talent and all of the promise. As does Marco Morelli, who of course was a front runner, a runner-up last year in the Junior World Championship. He's now 2nd in the Moto3 World Championship after P2 today. but so many expected Max Quiles to dominate this Moto3 season. He's a long way from doing that. We're just at round 2, but certainly a statement of intent for Quiles. He put the pressure on Almanza, he then cracked, and he withstood the pressure from his teammate Marco Morelli to take a first victory of 2026.